Here we are. Nice,
Hola,
beautiful day
hola, hola.
in the
In
neighborhood.
the neighborhood, we're in Guayapam, Oaxaca, Mexico, here with Breatharian Elitom Elamin and intuitive guide to spiritual awakening, Ayanna.
Oh man, and here we are once again in this beautiful day with all this energy up here. We up on a mountain.
We are on the mountain.
Energy coming from the earth into the body. That's the laws of physics. You can't see it, taste it, or smell it, but it's taking place. And we're connected to it. Then you got that cosmic solar energy that's always raining on top of the earth, and it's always making contact with the body. The body lives in it. It goes around us, it's through us, the cosmic solar energy that's giving life to the planet. Now, all physical matter has an electromagnetic field. That's why this journey is physics, the laws of physics.
So tell us about that. We were having this conversation about, what were we talking about?
All types of stuff.
We were talking about meditation. We were talking about our bodies are solar panels.
Right.
We were talking
works with energy, light, all types of stuff.
Oh,
the
and
subconscious.
we were talking about how the conscious and the subconscious is below the mind.
Below, they just split it up in words, just throwing everybody off. It ain't nothing invisible. You can see it.
You can see it.
You can pinpoint it. If you can't pinpoint something, you can't work with it. It's harder to work with. But once you find out what it is, you can work with it and make changes.
And then we were also talking about supplements and herbs that you buy in the stores. And so here's my thing. I was like, this is a lot of BS because those supplements you're buying in the stores, first of all, they're very expensive. And most of them have no life. Well, and a lot of them are chemically created.
Well, the reason why people go for supplements because their body feel weak, fatigued, and they have no energy. That's why you go for them. And that's your fault. If you didn't have fatigue, our energy made it fall.
Anyway, yeah, we gotta make sure these are like set. You still with us?
There we go.
You're blocking the other one.
Oh.
Sí está.
Voila.
There you go. I think you need another rock.
There we go.
Yeah? Okay.
We jamming. But if you didn't have fatigue and you wasn't weak and you had plenty of energy, you wouldn't even think about supplements.
You know, you're right about that.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't think about it, and then when the media and the advertisers are trying to sell this to you.
Right. Well, that's the predicament you created. See, that's why we said you're going to eat your way into food freedom, or you might need things to jumpstart you because if you're feeling weak and fatigued and no energy, something's going on with your lifestyle. Because you did it. You are an energy being. Your body automatically grabs energy. So what's going on when you losing energy? That's why you got to learn the laws of physics on how your body really works. Now, this is where it gets good. Vitamins.
Let us get it good. Vitamins.
Oh, man. Now, the main one we got, and we're going to talk about the human growth hormone.
Tell us about that.
And that's created from your pituitary gland. And what that does, that deals with your growth, your height, your weight, your metabolism. And it comes from your pituitary gland, which is called the mother of all glands. But I was talking to a group, and they say these are the ways to boost that hormone that's coming from your body. These are the ways to boost it. And they started out saying, now, first of all, it gives you more energy. So they started out by saying belly fat reduces the growth hormone that your body produces. Belly fat. Listen at that now. So that tell you right there, there's a mind-belly connection. Mind-body connection. If you got belly fat, you're producing less growth hormone.
Ooh, ouch.
Now listen how your body produces it.
Ouch.
Your body produces everything, people don't know it. And that's what food is. See, the reason why you're eating food, I'm eating this because it gives me this. I'm eating this because it gives me this. You're trying to activate the hormones by something external. But the hormones is already doing it. Actually, you're numbing it up. You're numbing up the body.
When you're eating and eating and eating.
Yeah.
And eating.
year after year,
Or
day
drinking
after
and
day.
drinking and
So the
drinking.
body's not working, so your mind is shut down.
It's,
Mind-body connection.
You getting this? This is good stuff here. You getting it?
Oh, man, this is
Give
good.
us thumbs up. Give us hearts. Let us know you're here.
So they're saying if you reduce the belly fat with the diet and the lifestyle, I don't like using that word diet, window of consumption.
Okay.
Because a diet can mean anything now, and I'm going to show you what it is. Oh, man.
You know, the word diet.
It got dye in it.
It's got dye in it.
Right.
Stop dieting.
Right. So now we go to your window of consumption. What are you consuming? What is your energy sources? So belly fat. So the next one is fasting. No, they don't say intermittent fasting. They say fasting intermittently. That means repeatedly. It should be in your lifestyle.
A lifestyle of fasting.
Eat less. And then they said...
Now, we're not telling you not to eat. Some people are like that, like Elitom Elamin. He's advanced and he's able to receive...
I opened up more of my body.
All the energy from the sun, from the ground.
And the body itself is producing the chemicals.
Right.
Because this is why we're talking about the pituitary gland. So they say fasting makes you produce more human growth hormone. And this is what they say. Y'all can fact check this. And fasting for 3 days boosted 300%. Fasting for 7 days boosted for over 1,000%. Wow. So they're saying not eating produces more of the hormone.
You know,
do you hear what they're saying?
Now, I'm glad you're talking about fasting, because when we do our 7:30 live, I was wondering, I said maybe we could talk about fasting.
Let's talk about fasting.
Because fasting is a superpower.
A superpower.
It literally jumpstarts
the body.
Entire body. And what I understand is that it begins to youthen. Your body begins to youthen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is good. So we're going to talk about fasting after 7:30.
Okay, at 7:30
But right now on this one, I'm letting people know that your body will produce more of a hormone, which a hormone is a chemical. More of it when it don't have nothing in it. This is what we're talking about. But your body ain't producing certain things. That's why you're going external with the vitamins, this and that. And nobody's arguing that, yeah, when you feel hungry and you ate something, you have more energy. That's still the level you're at. Just accept it. Yeah. This is why meditation is the foundation. And meditation is the tool or the technique, the technology that would give you more energy for this vessel, repairs the cells and repairs the tissues. That's why we keep saying, if you know how to meditate, you shouldn't get sick, or you should be able to heal yourself. Now, I know y'all going to be pointing out other people all around the world.
Consistent meditation,
right.
Not just one time.
Right? Every day. Like the Iceman, Wim Hof. This is real good, he said. He got to Guinness Book of World Records. Now, this is what he said. He said what made him do that, he developed breathing, taking cold showers every day, and meditating every day, because that's what he's trying to accomplish. You know, he's into that. But notice that he separated breathing from meditation. Breath work is not meditation. Yeah, I said it. Breath work is designed to break up the blockages and prepare the body to go into meditation. It's sort of like an asana.
Like an asana.
It's just like there's all types of people taking yoga around the planet, but they're not meditating. They're just doing the stretches. The stretches is designed to prepare the body, loosen it up, so that you could go meditate for the energy.
Clear all those
but
blocks.
if you still got the blockages, it don't mean nothing. You ain't even meditating. So that's why when you do yoga, first you'll learn the positions, the asanas. You start adding in the breathing. You start adding in the mind. But those come first before the meditation. But most people who practice yoga, when I traveled, 99.999% don't know meditation. Because they're doing the asanas. Yeah, you can lift your leg over your head, but you don't know what we're talking about. Because the Breatharian message, the Solitarian message is in yoga. That's what yoga was created for ancient times. But this modern times, yoga is totally different.
And, you know, I want to also, if you don't know Elitom Elamin, he spent how many years in India?
Oh, 2.
2 years in India, but it wasn't just him being there. Elitom was teaching there. He was invited by other...
I was a teacher over there, without a doubt, on this knowledge.
In retreats and in conferences. and with very advanced beings and souls themselves. And so he's been all around India, the birthplace of yoga.
Right.
And so he knows what he's talking about and what he's seen. If you're still with us, give us a thumbs up, heart, ask questions, shout out.
Now there's where it gets good in a hormone, where they was talking about fasting. Then they brought in exercise. That boosts your human growth hormone and your pituitary gland. So that's why I say people with the spiritual mindset, you was taught not to exercise, especially in the church and stuff like that.
I see those hearts.
But if you want your body to open up, which is the temple of God, you just by exercising, it boosts the hormone, the human growth hormone in your pituitary gland. That shows you mind-body connection.
And there you go.
So exercise.
So tell us about the human growth hormone. What does that do?
Well, I told you it does growth. It deals with your metabolism, on how you growing your nails, your hair,
muscles,
your skin.
Okay.
Yeah, they using that.
Muscle.
They studying that for your muscle and your bones.
Yeah, and bones.
All of that.
So you will see him on his videos exercising
human growth hormone.
Look at that.
But it's activated through meditation and exercise consistently. Don't have a gut. I open up my hormones. Why can't we get this? And muscle stores, how should we say, energy. Muscle stores energy. So first you got to get into the cycle, stay into the cycle, stay into the lifestyle so your hormones, the chemical reactions could go off in your body properly and you won't need external food.
And there you have it.
I did this video one time about when we need vitamin C, and when you think of that, you think of an orange. But what is vitamin C? Absorbic acid. It's an antioxidant. But the most potent antioxidant comes from grounding to the earth. Go fact check it.
So we're over here with our...
So even if you ate a lot of oranges, you could have too much vitamin C. You don't know how much you need. But when you use your body as a tool direct directly with the forces to unlock the antioxidants that's in you, you'll get the right amount every time. That's why this is a health message.
So you're saying like when we're connected to
the earth,
because Elitom's been walking around without
shoes on
for how long?
2 years.
2 years.
Let's make it make sense. All right, if you walked on a floor that was metal and there was a live electrical wire there, you'll get shocked.
Yes.
You'll get shocked because it will travel and touch your body, and it's going to go up something conductive.
Right.
And it's going to your body. It's seeking you out. No matter where you stand, it's seeking you out. Now, this is why they call it serpent knowledge. And they always do it in a curved form. Because there's energetic forces swerving all around us. You just can't see it. But it's always seeking out the body. This is a good conductor of energy. Oh man, a conductor.
So would that be like lightning is always coming down to, is always seeking?
And notice that lightning never goes straight.
No.
It's always curved. That's how energy runs. And that's one you can see at least, just like lightning. See, back in the 1800s, what changed the revolution of the planet, right now, and what we're working with, is the electricity revolution. And this guy named Faraday, he found out if you take a conductive material and turn it inside of a magnetic field, it will push the electrons and create electricity.
Getting this?
You're working with electricity. You got an electromagnetic field. Listen to that word, electricity and magnetism. But then there was another scientist years later named Maxwell. He came out and said, well, what is this electromagnetism? Oh, it's light. Ding, it is light. That's why when you look at the UV spectrum that we live in, we got radio waves going through here. We got X-rays. We got visible light, things you can see. You got gamma waves all in this atmosphere. You can't see it, but they're traveling and swerving, and our body's constantly making connection with it.
So, like we're up here in the mountains, right? And we're gonna wrap it up and walk up a little higher.
Yeah.
We're up here in the mountains, and there are no wires, no interference.
Right.
So that means that the energy, how does that affect the energy?
Well, we can't say there ain't no wires on because we got the internet going on up there. We got Facebook, YouTube, all these social media going through the body right now. It just ain't going through that cell phone.
But
everybody's in it.
We don't see wires.
You don't see it, but that cell phone is just the right.
Are moving through all the time.
Yeah.
I really don't like the idea that we got Facebook here and all this social media.
Going through
That's
you.
Really too much.
Yeah.
I don't want all
your
you
favorite
in my
song,
body.
your favorite radio station, or your worst song is going through you. This is where we live at.
Oh my gosh.
And it always been like this, but it ain't kill you because you're an electrical being.
Yeah, and we keep advancing anyway. So
yeah, it ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
Oh man! And see, when you deal with a civilization, the name of the game is the more energy, the more technology.
Okay.
So when you deal with yourself on a personal level, the more energy, the more you can do.
Okay.
That's the bottom name of the game.
That's true.
So what energy source are you going to seek? Now you can seek the physical food, but it's going to take a lot of energy to also digest it. So you got to figure out a way and ask yourself the question, can I really tap into, and let's don't be spooky with it, the energy forces in the atmosphere. So that's why you need to start learning energy work. You feel, if you can make a ball with your hand, that's your electromagnetic field. That's electricity. You're working with it. It's always around you. And the more you detoxify the body, you understand, the more energy will start coming up in it. The energy is seeking you, but it only give you enough you can handle. You can block it up or you can open it up. It never ends. That's health.
So can we wrap it up right here? We're going to keep walking, and then we'll come back on later on, okay?
Oh, yeah.
If you got questions, please, we will answer. I will answer.
And this is a powerful message, and I know it's rocking a lot of people's belief systems. Yeah. That's what it is.
Well, see, but that's important. See, we're in this time after this whole reset where we have these belief systems must be, dissolved.
Because we're not going outside ourselves. We're not calling on people's, no external gods. Certain foods you're looking at on a higher level, all of it is poison for the body. Yeah. So we're talking hard. And when you're on this journey, you are lightening up slowly and gradually so you can open up those things that was dormant in you through the last lifestyle. That's what it means, you're recreating your life. You're opening up your mind.
Yeah.
And it's a great work. It's fun.
It is fun. So to be continued. We'll be back on a few hours or an hour, so I don't even know what time it is.
Peace and blessings from Oaxaca, Mexico. Have the best day ever.
Ciao.
Whoa. Whoa.